We collaborate from the beginning on writing all our episodes, so we do all the brainstorming together of what might go into our different episodes. It's a zinger. Carry on doing it all through the stage of coming up with a scene by scene, which even includes bits of dialogue together, and then we go off, and once we've got a scene by scene, and write them separately, and then start cross-editing each other's episodes, and by the end there's really a whose episode is whose. They've all been cross-edited so much.
We do get our ideas from ourselves, but also from anecdotes. I had a personality test.
Interior New Wellness Centre, cubicle.
And it was kind of similar to what happened to Jeremy in the New Wellness Centre.
And you went in thinking that you were the big man researching.
Exactly. I went in researching, thinking, I'm going to take the piss out of these idiots, and ended up feeling quite emotionally bruised.
I thought I knew what I was doing with my life, but I haven't got a fucking clue.
So that was the inspiration for that story. So we've sort of subsumed our friendship into a massive amount of time working.
Exactly.
And that becomes part of the friendship to the point where there is no other friendship.
And then if we don't see each other for a while, like when we take a holiday, I think we're always incredibly keen to get on the phone and, like, apart from anything else, discuss all the new shows that have been on TV and all the other things that friends would do. But particularly, we share this interest in TV and comedies.
What do you think?
I think it's good. We do our first read-through of all 6 episodes, say 2 months or a month and a
At least
half.
a month before rehearsal.
Yeah, a month before rehearsal begins.
All the time while we're on tour, you will need to shut up, right?
And it's quite chilling and quite thrilling.
It's an industry term. It means that someone might want to fuck it.
It's weird, you write loads of drafts, but you never really know how good a script is until you hear it read by the actors. It's just a weird thing that always holds true.
She's teaching me how to do sex properly for the first time, Jez. It's never happened before, and I can't see it happening again.
Bollocks, of course he will. There's loads of desperate women out there. More every year.
So the sooner we hear and read, the better.
Hans is the star. Jeremy's a second stringer. Let's fuck him. That's our dick. That's Jeremy's arsehole. We're fucking him.
No, we don't have a shared dick.
Yes, anyway.
It's very stressful and it's great because Dave and Rob are remarkable at making it all come to life pretty much straight away.
First 2 series we filmed in a real life flat, real life Croydon, and then for various boring logistical reasons we had to relocate.
It's a flat that's built inside a army barracks, unusually.
Stand by to rehearse then, please.
Oh my God! I knew it! Everyone is secretly having sex behind my back.
Obviously we like to have big comedy set pieces in the show, because that's funny, but you always have to make sure that you know exactly why everyone in the scene is doing what they're doing.
Whoops!
You fucker.
No!
The logic has to be sort of watertight, and that does sometimes take a bit of work.
Meaningless object of attachment.
It's HD ready! It's HD ready!
Well, last series it was burning things, and this series it was smashing things.
You're restricted in the number of attempts you get at those big moments, whether it's smashing the skull,
But what do you think about the skull? I thought it looked good.
It was great.
or if you wreck a caravan, you better make sure that you've got enough time, or that you get it right first time, because you're not going to get 20 goes at it. The comedy better be there right up early on, because it takes a lot of time to write on the wall and smash the eggs and do it again.
Next series will probably be, I don't know, knifing things.
Got Sam's wellies on today.
if things start going wrong in those situations, then everyone gets pissed off. But basically, you know, film crews are quite good at doing that stuff. They've all got nice warm coats and they know what they're doing, and as long as it doesn't look like you're going to overrun massively, there is a certain sort of wartime spirit that kicks in, and everyone's a bit like, oh fuck it, who cares, you know, this will be fine. Yeah, let's put some boot warmers in and have a cup of tea.
It's making me feel better.
I don't want to be drier as long as the rest of the world is wet.
We moved about 6/10. Loads fell down last night. All the fencing fell down, and part of the marquee and the little gazebo. So we've had to just move them all.
We're going to not shoot in here today. We're going to shoot in the caravan, and then we'll just knock on tomorrow, and hopefully the weather will be better and things won't blow away.
I'm just assessing the situation on that. So I'll give you a shout on that in a moment.
Jeremy's waiting for Callie
Thank you, Kelly.
to come back to rub her nose in the fact that he's just smashed up her caravan, and then he discovers he's got the chance to play the gig, so he blames it on Mark instead.
We work very closely with Becky, right? And we have done over the last 2 series, and I think it's really quite a good relationship now, where we really respect everything she thinks about the show.
It's good either way, to be honest. It's nicer seeing that way.
You know, from the writing to the characterisation and the acting.
No, it looked really good. It was very funny.
And she's got that great thing of a director of she's self-confident, so she knows that if we have an idea, she can listen to it.
Cut.
I feel like he could go for even more, just because I'm worried, because he's going to quickly go into, I'm going to smash up the flat. So I think maybe it's like 1,000 thoughts at once. I need to talk to Callie, I've got to talk to Callie, to try and talk around.
Yeah.
Like a little boy, like he's going more mental.
So who knows? Who the fuck even cares?
Exactly.
Sort of.
Well done. Very good.
It's pretty incredible to have got, I know you said got away with doing this many series.
Yeah.
And part of the reason that we got away with it is because there are people who like the show.
Well, bye.
Probably you shouldn't go and look at what people are writing, because eventually they'll probably not like you and you'll be unhappy. But it is quite interesting to see what people say who like the show a lot, because it's very, very gratifying.
I've got some news. Big news.
Oh yes, please don't say you're pregnant. Please don't say you're pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
To see people like one show as much as that, it's really incredibly nice and touching, and also still feels slightly unreal because you don't know who all those people are.
The question is just whether it's believable for us the whole time. Are your arms all right?
Can you see? I'm like this.
That was in the first. It was it. That's what Jeremy always says when he's lying.
I certainly think you've earned that.
Best bit for me is watching the show when it's finished with like friends, and generally they're laughing, and that's a great feeling.